sometimes you realize that you've made a mistake, and if you're a beginner, it's not so easy to fix mistakes. So you have to rip some parts of the project and go back, but then how do you put back the stitches? It's not so easy. I don't know if you already got it or not, if you got to this situation or not. Well, anyways, if you've done it without a lifeline, which I'm going to explain exactly what it is in the next few minutes. If you've done it without a lifeline, I'm putting here a playlist of Brioche Fixes tutorials that I'm making right now, so they should be ready before I bring out this video. So just go into that and have a look. One of them is how to pick up the stitches without a lifeline. And to prevent that from happening, I'm gonna show you how to make a lifeline and what it means. Alright, so I take this embroidery needle and I take a yarn, a different yarn. In this case, I'm choosing this cotton yarn because it's not gonna mix with the other wool yarn. Alright, and then I choose whichever stitch I want. Okay, you can start from the beginning of the round, actually, that will make more sense. And yeah, so from this marker, I just go like this and pull the needle through all the stitches. Yeah, every few I can take it out so that it's more comfortable. And I continue to go around. Actually, this is quite practical also in lace projects where you have like more complicated work to do, and then you know that the chances to rip it off is higher. And actually, you see, it's more easy for me to work when the stitches are on this kind of plastic thingy than on the needles, because I have more space to go in with my needles. Yeah, and you also want to do it in a kind of distinctive color so that you don't lose it. Alright, so this is my lifeline, and then I just keep on working. I just put it through all the stitches, and then I keep on working on top of it. And whenever I need to rip, if I need to rip off the project, I just go. And then if I rip off from here, let's make an example. Okay, so if I just rip this part off, you see, it's impossible anymore because I have this lifeline. And then in order to put the stitches back on the needles, I just go directly to where the lifeline is going through. You see, this is a slip stitch, very accurate. So that's a nice thing to do every few rows, every few rounds, to do this process, and then you're kind of safe. You don't need to rip so much.